Jose, at times it was absolutely scintillating to watch today. What did you make of it all?
Beautiful. The period before the goal was amazing. The crowd was so happy, so enthusiastic, because quality, chances, beauty, football, movement, chances, saves was absolutely amazing. It would be a football crime if we don't score a goal in that period. We scored, and was an important goal for our confidence, a little bit of sense of relief to arrive at half-time winning. Then in the second half we could kill the game with more goals. We didn't, and I felt the need. If we don't kill in one way, we have to kill in another way. So if I don't kill scoring the third goal, I'm killing, bringing Fellaini, giving stability to the midfield, giving one more player in the air to cope with their direct football to Dini and Okaka at the time. So we did well, and very much deserved. And now one day off for the guys, and Monday we start thinking about Saint-Etienne.
Pace and movement and intensity, particularly in that first goal. I mean, what pleased you most overall today?
You know, what pleased me more was the way we start the game. We start the game. I told the players we don't need to score in the first minute. It's difficult to score in the first minute. It's something that is out of our control to score in the first minute. But to start playing good football in the first minute is possible, is our responsibility, and we have to do that. And they did that. We start playing well in the first minute. We start immediately playing well against a team with lots of defenders playing, central defenders playing left back, very defensive players, big, strong, physical. Difficult, but we did that very well. And when we are 1-0 in front, then we have more space to play. And with the second goal, we put the game totally in our side.
You congratulated Anthony when he came off. I think Old Trafford delighted to see him score. Are you happy with Anthony today?
I'm happy with the last 2 weeks of work. The way he faced the work, hard work, with more concentration, with more determination. And that's why I gave him this gift to start the game, because normally after Leicester I would start with the same players. I would keep Marcos in the team. I just felt that Marcos doesn't need a boost because he's playing all the time. Anthony, because maybe he was feeling a little bit down, he needed a gift, and he answered in the best way.
I think that's 4 consecutive clean sheets as well. Are you happy with what's happening at the other end of the field as well?
I'm happy. The team is defending well. Doesn't matter who is playing. We have, for different reasons, to change defenders. Sometimes Blind, sometimes Rojo, sometimes Jones, sometimes Smalling or Bei. And the team is defending well as a team. And then if the goalkeeper makes an important save in a certain moment, like David did in the Zarate free kick, is even more important. But I think the team as a team is defending well.
Thanks for your time. Cheers. Juan, it was great to watch that today. What was it like to play in?
Very good and very enjoyable. I think we played good football today. We played very offensive, trying to create chances, especially in the first half. I think we played really, really good. We could have scored more goals, but the most important thing is that, we got the 3 points through good football, and I think the fans come back to their houses very happy today.
I mean, that first 45 minutes in particular, was that some of the best football you think we've played this season?
Yeah, probably was one of the best halves in the season, because from the first minute we knew that we had to play with high tempo. We need to play quick the ball and try to run in behind sometimes as well, try to move well and coordinate it to try to create chances, and we did that. And I think it was very, very enjoyable to watch, and even better to play, obviously.
Terrific goal. I mean, you were involved in a build-up and the goal. I mean, great teamwork for that.
Yeah, great team play between Henrik, myself, Anthony. I mean, it was great to see, great to score. But I think we need to find this consistency in our game, and I think today we found it. And 3 very important points, because we climb a little bit in the table, and that's what we want to do, get higher and higher.
Can you tell us about the celebration? The boot came off.
Well, my boot was a little bit half off and half in when I scored. So when I started to celebrate, it just went out, and well, it was good advertising for Adidas.
And you can tell the crowd love Anthony Martial here. He got a great reception when he was substituted, and everyone was thrilled for him to score as well today.
Yeah, me too. I was very happy for him because, it's been some difficult weeks for him, but he's been training good. He's a great friend. He's a great, obviously, player, and he can give us a lot of things. So now he's with confidence, and he's a terrific player.
So attention now turns to the Cups. 4 Cup getting 3 different competitions. I mean, are you looking forward to all of those games?
Yes, and I think today was a very important step to go with confidence into these very busy weeks. I think we have few days now until we play the next Premier League game, so we need to focus on the Cups and the Europa League and try to build a momentum.
Well, comfortable victory, do you think, today?
Yeah, I think first half we played really good. Second half it's a bit of both teams, but I think we deserved to win. We created many chances, and I think we did well.
Some of the football in the first half was absolutely outstanding. Is that some of the best stuff, do you think, we might have played in a half this season?
Maybe. We could finish some more chances, but I think in the end of the football what we're showing is how we want to play, and everybody was really on top of it, on top of his opponent. Everybody wanted to have the ball and creating chances, so I think it was a good first half. And in the second half we had a bit more difficult, but they changed the system a bit, but I think overall it was a good win.
And the first goal, Mata, Mkhitaryan, Marshall, all involved. I suppose the pace of the play, difficult to defend against when you're attacking like that.
Of course, we have so many players with pace, but also creative players. And I think in that goal you see so much quality. So I'm happy to play on their side.
Were you, almost slightly disappointed at half-time that it was only 1-0 because you had so much great attacking football?
Not disappointed, but you get the chance and you want to finish them. You make yourself a lot more easier. But in the end, 1-0 in half-time. The second goal in the second half was good from Anthony Martial. Very happy for him as well. So it's a good win in the end and deserved.
And obviously it's the forward players who get all the attention, but that's 4 consecutive clean sheets, I think, now as well. I suppose as a defender, do you take solace from that?
Of course, it's always nice to get clean sheets. So it start up front, but in the end, it's always nice for defenders to hear that.
And that battle for the top 4, it's getting very, very close now, isn't it? You're right behind, you're ahead of Liverpool at the moment, right behind Arsenal, Tottenham, and it's going to be very close, isn't it?
It will be close, but we have to look to ourselves, win our games, and then I'll be sure we'll be in the top 4 in the end of the season.
And the games keep going. You've got 4 cup ties now, in 3 different competitions. Do you like it when the games keep going in all these competitions?
Yeah, I like it. That's where you wanted to be a football player, play games, and especially at this stage, and more important games coming up, finals to play. So we're fighting for a lot still.
Well played today. Thank you.